Take a look around and what do you see? Many materials for creativity. Now you're in the zone, ready to hone your skills in the art zone. The zone. Don't be part of the throwaway crowd. Please reuse, for crying out loud. Look at that stuff. Now what do you see? Awesome art or something crafty. What can I make? How long will it take? Now you're in the art zone. The art zone. The zone. The zone. The zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone. Art zone.
Welcome to the Art Zone. I'm Trina. Today we're going to create some arts and crafts. I'm so delighted and grateful you're here. In the Art Zone, you'll be inspired and encouraged to explore your artistic genius.
In the Crafty Card Zone, join me, Marie, and we will be creative.
I'm Melody. I'm a crafty kid in the zone, and later today, Bronson will take us to an artist studio.
I'm Brian. Get your recycled materials ready. It's time to be resourceful.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aaron. It's time to use your imagination.
Hi, I'm Havana. And I'm Deanna. Join us in Playtown.
Let's get into the zone.
Art Zone. Art Zone.
In the zone.
Today we're in the zone with Melody.
Hello, everyone. What are we going to make today, Trina?
We're going to be making some hats for fun.
Hats are so much fun when we're playing dress up.
And hats can be fun at parties too.
Now, what kind of hat are we making today?
Let's make a couple of different types of hats. Let's start with a newspaper hat.
Newspaper's pretty easy to come by.
You're right, a lot of homes get newspaper delivered right to their door.
I'd like to make a pirate hat. What do you think, Trina?
I think that's a good idea.
I guess we start with a fold. We start with a fold here. And there. But I don't really know where to begin.
Well, we just experiment. This is a triangle fold.
I guess this is where my head will go.
It looks a little bit like a medieval archer hat.
Like the guys in the green tights?
That's the one.
Can we make a rim? I think it's a bit big.
I think you're right. I'll try to fold the pieces and make a rim. Try that. Paints, crayons, felts. Cover the newspaper with colored paper for the collage effect.
Whoa, those are a lot of options. I think this hat fits now.
All you need now is a plume, and you're ready for a party.
Plumes can flow when you walk or when you're dancing.
What I'm using is the tissue paper that you wrap presents in. We'll add this in. Okay, we'll just staple this into place.
Yes, these plumes work. Let's make a hat that's super simple.
Okay, let's make the easiest hat possible with newspaper.
What's the first step?
First, you have to size the hat on the person's head who it's going to fit.
My head's easy.
Okay. Have to center the paper on top of your head. Okay, just hold it tight there. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone will have a hat that fits them.
Now what we have to do is fold the edges to make a rim, like a bowler hat or a top hat.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna make a band to cover the tape. So I'm gonna glue some buttons on.
I have some other colorful buttons here, Melody. Would you like to use some of these?
Sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just rolling the edges up to make a rim. Once you have the rim in place, staple them.
Okay, so I'm done the band, but it'll take a little while for the glue to dry. So, earlier today, we made this one. It's all dry.
And I'm just putting the finishing touches on the rim, and then we'll add that. There we go.
Okay, now it's time to put this on. Okay, I think we're ready for a staple. Careful not to hit the button.
How's that?
I think that's good. Try and tuck it in a little bit so it doesn't fall off. Perfect.
That's great. There are accessories that you can add to your hat, like a string to hold your hat in place.
Then the wind can't take your hat away.
You can add beads, ribbons, pictures from magazines, real feathers, or you can cut strips of material for decoration.
You can make a hat for any day of the week.
Odds on.
We're always finding packaging that can be used in different ways. I wonder where this came from. What can we make with it? How can we reuse it? Why should we save things like this? Do you have the answers? Obviously, this is styrofoam. The styrofoam looks like it encased something. I wonder what? I see styrofoam everywhere. Styrofoam is used for packaging. This ensures that nothing gets damaged in transit. The sad part is that most packaging styrofoam is not biodegradable or recyclable. Yet, styrofoam can be carved with a bit of practice. Because we can carve styrofoam, you can create many, many structures for Playtown. There are so many things we can create. It's just how you look at things. It takes energy to create all these recyclable materials. The energy comes from water, fire, earth, and air, elements that we need to respect. What mystery materials can you find?
Get down to Playtown.
Here we are in Playtown. We made Playtown out of many different recycled materials. It's fun owning your own town. Anything can happen in Playtown.
Are you girls ready to get started on a new Playtown project?
Are you set, Havana? Ready, set, let's start creating.
We can make something for the cafe. Let's take a look to see what it needs and how things were made.
Here's the counter. It was made out of a tissue box. That seems easy. What else is in the cafe?
Well, there's this wonderful tile floor, and it was made out of a piece of paper with a checkerboard print. What else is there, Havana?
This is cool. Look at it. It's a shelf made out of cut plastic.
Girls, what's missing from the cafe?
Stools. Where in the world will anyone sit when they order their milkshakes? Let's make a row of stools.
Just like in a 50s diner.
Yeah, like the beehives in the twist.
Deanna, Havana, why don't you two go to the craft collection and pick out some crafty bits?
Okay. These cardboard rolls will make a good base for the stools. We will need a seat on top of each roll. How about a flat piece of cardboard? That will do. We can cover the seats with this green material. I think that's all we need. Let's go.
Well, this is a great selection, girls. These cardboard rolls will be great for stools.
I can start cutting out the circles for the stools.
Excellent. Just make sure when you're cutting the circles that you make them bigger than the circumference.
I'll cut out the material to make the seats.
Great.
Deanna, can you pass me one of the circles, please?
Havana, just remember when you're cutting the circles with the material that you make the material a little bit bigger than the cardboard circle so that we can fold them over and glue them underneath.
This circle is a template.
That's right. Now, while you two are working on those projects, I'm going to cut this roll down to size and in proportion to the counter. So this is great. Making stools for the cafe, all you need are some cardboard rolls that is, scissors, glue, maybe some tape if you don't have any glue, and a little material.
Havana, need another circle? Okay. Thank you. You're doing a nice job, Trina.
Oh, thank you, Deanna. These stools are shaping up quite nicely. There. Now all I think I need is for somebody to help me paint them.
I will.
Okay. What color do you think we should paint them?
Blue.
I like blue. So while Deanna's painting that stool blue, I'll start cutting out this one. And we've got the seat covers. They look great.
There's one seat covered.
That looks really, really good.
Thank you.
And so this is great. Instead of throwing these cardboard rolls out, you can create things with them. Use your imagination. The next thing you know, you have big stools for a cafe.
This is fun.
That's a really nice blue.
Thank you. I'm almost done this seat.
That looks great.
Thank you.
There's number 2. So once they're painted, all we have to do is put a little glue right around the top, and then we stick the seat right on top of the glue.
I'm almost done.
Perfect.
There's one.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna paint that one.
Okay.
Feels pretty good. Put a little glue around the top.
Okay, I'm done with the covered seat.
That's great. We'll place it right on top. And there's our stool.
Those stools look for real. They're gonna look great in the cafe.
And we made these stools earlier.
Those stools look for real. They're gonna look great in our cafe.
I think we're ready to place them at the counter in the cafe. Girls, take one each and let's go.
What's the special of the day? Where's our waiter? We're ready for our shakes. Playtown is here for you and me.
What can you make for all to see?
Reuse, create, show the way. The earth will love us every day. See you.
Hey, could you do that again so I can see how it's done? Take a look again.
Today we're going to take a look again at how to make hats. Get your newspapers, colorful tissue paper, paints, felts, buttons, glue, and tape ready. Fold the newspaper to create a peak where the hat will sit on your head. Or place a newspaper on top of your head and wrap tape around it to keep the shape. Fold the edge to make a rim. Or roll up the edges to make a rim. Buttons, buttons everywhere. Where shall we put them? Create a design on the band of paper to cover the tape. Does your hat need a plume? Colorful tissue makes a wonderful plume. Time to have a party. Our hats are ready.
Art Zone.
Hey kids, welcome to Art Zone. My name is Bronson and today we're going to visit an extraordinary artist. Are you with me? Okay, let's do this. You guys ready to check out a musician? Only at Art Zone.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Cool. Bronson from Art Zone, right?
Of course, of
Come on
course.
inside, man.
Well, thanks for inviting us over.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Great, yeah. Well, thanks for having me on Art Zone. It's really cool to be here.
Crazy. So you're Métis?
Yeah, I'm Métis. My family's from Manitoba, Winnipeg, and the surrounding area there. But I grew up in the West Coast here, and I come from a big musical family. I come from a Métis family.
So what got you inspired is pretty much your family or your love for the music, or?
Yeah, I think growing up the way I did, I needed some sort of creative force to, keep me sane and focused in my life, especially at a young age, because I grew up in foster homes, and a lot of times it was rough, growing up in that kind of system. Mm-hmm. So, even though it was a struggle, I maintained to hang on to my music, and it was my passion. So, and it's really personal to me too. A lot of the stuff I write about is personal in the songs, and it's just a really creative way to express yourself.
So do you think you can do me a big favor?
What's that?
It's a pretty big favor, man.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, do you think you can play a song for me?
For you, man, I'll play a song. And for them, of course.
Of course. What is the name of the song?
It's called Green Dress. It's the title track of my new album.
It's into travel time, and now's my chance. I think I'll go and ask the girl with the green dress for a dance. I thought to myself, if I could impress you, I would dance you fancy and I'll grow up just for you.
So what would you say to the kids at home about your music?
Well, I would say just pick up guitar if you're really interested in playing music. Really, just all you have to do is just pick up an instrument and just play it. It may not sound the way you want to at first, but it's just practice, and that's really, with any craft, if you want to get good at it, it's just practice and patience, most of all patience. So just do it. Just pick it up, write a song, write some poetry, because if you're not a good at playing musical instruments, you might be good at writing words, and because I've taken people's poetry and made them into songs too. So that's just the best way to go. Just do it, man.
So remember, kids, it's always important to follow your dreams and give an honest effort. You can be anything you want with a little drive and focus. All right, I'll see you guys later.
See you later, buddy.
Nice meeting you.
Hey, could you do that again so I can see how it's done? Take a look again.
Today we're going to take a look again at how to make stools for the cafe. You will need cardboard rolls, material, a flat piece of cardboard, felts, and some glue. Cut circles out of the flat cardboard that are a little bit bigger than the cardboard roll. Cut the material out using a circle for a template. Make sure that you cut extra material around the circle. This allows you to fold the material under the cardboard. You can add colorful designs around the tube or just paint them. Time to put everything together. Put glue around the top edge of the roll and place the seats on. These stools are ready for customers.
Everyone loves to receive a card on special occasions.
I always like to make my own. Cards are extra special when you make them yourself.
Meaningful words can brighten up anyone's day. So let's get busy and make our special card. Today, we are going to be making a mixed medium card.
We have so many materials to work with.
We will be making a card using bits of plastic, felts, pencil crayons, green wool, and paper. We can make flowers out of the bits of plastic. They're easy. All you have to do is take a piece of plastic, fold it like an accordion, tape the center with a piece of tape. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. And spread out the edges like a fan. Do you have some tape there?
Yeah.
Okay. I will make a vase at the bottom of the card. And I will color in a tablecloth behind the vase. How are you doing there?
Good.
Actually, I should make this outline a bit darker. Those are great.
Thank you. I like your vase.
Thank you.
I will add some green wool for the stem and the green wool for the leaves.
You can glue the green wool on to look like stems. And you can glue it onto the front of the card now.
This is so easy, and look how beautiful the plastic flower appears.
Let's glue another flower on.
Okay. You want?
Sure. Thank you.
This green wool looks great for the stems and leaves. These flowers look so good. I can almost smell their sweet scent.
You can scent your card with a spray of perfume mist.
Oh, it's stinky, but it looks great.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you had fun creating with us in the Art Zone. Be good, be proud, and be respectful of the natural world. See you soon.
The whole heart.
Just like John here. John is not. I'm sorry.
Jimmy. My name is Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Colacton, or Rick Harry.
Sorry, sweetie. Be good. God, forget it. No more.
Go Donkey! Go girls! Go girls! Go girls! Go Donkey! Go Donkey!
Art Zone. Art Zone.